This is Sami of Kreator, and you're watching skullbanger.net.
Skullbanger.net, and this is Sami from the band Kreator, Germany's big thrash band, and we're here at Tuska 2013 in Helsinki, Finland. Sami, how you doing?
Great, thank you. Tuska is a special festival for me because Helsinki is my hometown.
Yes, so it's like a homecoming.
Well, sort of, yeah. We had a long weekend. We did like a rock marathon in Hungary just 2 days ago, and then we came this morning from Graswell, Belgium.
Yeah.
So I get to stay here, and the other guys still have another flight.
Okay. Cool. Not cool for them, I guess. But,
well, who cares?
Yeah, who cares about those guys? Well, I guess we can talk first about your new album, Antichrist. It marks your first album with Nuclear Blast Records.
Yeah.
And now I noticed you was on the previous label, Steamhammer SPV, and it actually charted in the U.S. The Hordes of Chaos did. And it was the first time, from what I understand on the internet, they said first time that an album was charted for you in the U.S.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Well, what was the decision to jump from Steamhammer to Nuclear Blast?
Well, the SPV, the record company, had some financial problems back in 2010, but at the same time it was an accident that we had a deal for 3 options records. That deal was at an end anyway.
Yeah.
And for a while it looked like they were not going to continue, but they did, which is great. They still are continuing. That's great. But Nuclear Blast people, Mila knew them from before. They're all Germans.
Oh, those guys.
So it all went pretty naturally, it's a good thing because as a metal label, they're biggest independent metal label, so maybe they have slightly better channels to get the music out there.
I got you.
They're nice too.
Oh, well, yeah, that's important. And Silke, I mean, they got Silke for everyone, so, you know. But now let's talk about the producer. Now, you used a guy from Sweden, Jens Boberg.
Jens Boberg.
From Fanbase Street Studios.
Exactly.
All right. Now, I know on Hordes of Chaos, from what I understand, you kind of used like a live, very analog type of way of recording. So what made you shift from that way to using Jens?
Well, so like always, the desire to do something different.
Yeah.
Yourself. But in a way, it was a similar type of way of recording because when we did the basics, the bass and the drum were all the same. But we were playing a lot of
Those guys.
Yeah, those guys, yeah. And again, and,
No, I like it.
yeah, sure, it's a legendary band. And then the Europe tour with Morbid Angel and Lyle. And yeah, from Florida there, Morbid Angel. And we're going back to the States next October with Overkill.
Yes, I heard about that. Now, how's the tour been treating you so far? Been well received? Been people throwing eggs at you on stage, get you get out of here.
Well, today there's a lot of friends in the audience because it's my hometown. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen today.
They won't be your friends anymore. But the tour been going well, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
For sure. I mean, like the Europe tour with Morbid Angel, we got a bigger production than we ever had before. For sure.
Well, I actually ran into some fans right before I was coming in here. Sitting there feeding my face before I came to the gates, and they had a Kreator shirt on and stuff. So I brought them with some food and some drinks and stuff. I said, "Hey, I got a question on that." And this guy, two of them with his name, said I could use his name. He said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but and since you're Finnish, this is going to be a very easy question." He's like, "What do you think of the Finnish fans as compared to other fans around the world?"
Well, I'm from here, so I see it's a very positive thing. And Finland is a country where metal can be seen almost as a mainstream kind of music.
That's what I'm told. It's almost like pop. Not that it's pop music, but it's like you're popular.
So like for metal album, even for death metal album, like
awesome. Hopefully the thing zooms in enough to where we can hear you on the audio.
Yeah, like for example, Open or something like that can easily make it to the charts.
Yeah.
It's not usual everywhere in the world. I mean, these days record sales are smaller anyway, but still, a lot of people are. But it's great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, here's the big thing that I noticed. You have a new DVD coming out, Dying Live, August 3rd. I looked at this, man. There is tons of shit on this DVD. So, what can you tell us about this DVD? What can the fans expect if they go out and purchase this?
Well, it's being released like an LP vinyl format, even though it doesn't have vinyl in it, but like for CDs and DVDs, there's tons of material also, like behind the scenes, and also the videos, better quality than in YouTube.
Yeah, well.
and the show in Overhousing, like we did this tour, it was 2 months long. It's the very last show of the tour. It's also in Overhousing, next to where the Germans live.
Yeah.
So it's kind of homecoming. So there's a special atmosphere there. 24 cameras.
Wow.
People with cameras. It's all on friends. So I've only seen short snippets, so I haven't seen the edit myself yet. But even I want to see it.
I want to see what I look like. Blu-ray editions. Cool. Now, this is Tuska. Has Kreator played Tuska before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 2009, I think, but it used to be in a different location, right in the center of the city.
Okay.
It's actually nice, but the city had something against it.
Oh, noise pollution.
Yeah. So, but this place is also okay. It's not far from the center. Yeah, last year I played here with my other band, Mariners.
Okay.
And yeah, it's organized and they're my friends, so it's easy for me to make it.
Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, so you played Tuska before. Do you have any expectations compared to other shows? I mean, obviously, you sing what the fans are like, you're from here. So I guess the only expectations you have is no eggs being thrown.
Yeah, well, like I said, if it happens, it happens today.
Gotcha. Now, you're not German, but obviously some of the other guys in the band, Kreator's a German band.
Yeah.
But you consider one of the big thrash four of Germany. So on the website, man, there was said this is the best thing from the big four that's come out for ages. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge to the other guys? Are you telling them to pick up the slack here, man? Are you throwing the glove down? Are you throwing the glove? It's starting to warm.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't an idea this slow big Teutonic war. It wasn't our idea. So, and it also have to say a little bit like the show. You're not take it too seriously. And we did a show in Germany with all the more bands just a few weeks ago, at least. And it was nice because we know them before, and we also toured with them in 2002. It's already 10, 11 years ago. But you know, it's fun. You know, these bands are all from the same period of time.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what makes it better.
Now, being a German band, this is a little bit off topic, I guess. But now, I know you worked with the band probably during this time period. Running Wild is a German band, and I know they're known for the Tyrants and stuff now, but when they first started out, they was kind of you probably wouldn't call them thrashy, but they kind of was more heavy or whatever. And I think you guys may have been on the same label at a certain time.
In SPV, yeah.
But I didn't know Kreator doing a Running Wild song, put some pirate hats on.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, no Running Wild love.
Well, to be honest, I don't know the album so well. You would have to ask the other guys.
No, I got you.
I know that Jörg Michael, the guy who used to play in Stratovarius, used to be the drummer for them, I think.
Is that right?
I think so, in the beginning. I'm not sure. And yeah, definitely the same area.
Yeah.
But I'm the wrong person to talk about Running Wild.